Hey guys, it's Joanna here. Some of you have been asking, what do I eat on a daily basis? What is in my kitchen pantry? Well, let's find out, shall we? Ta-da! I've got lots of food, so I'm going to take all of them out and let's go through each of them, okay? So these are some of the stuff I have in my kitchen pantry. So let's go through them. My first obsession is tea. Basically, I have all kinds of teas. So I have these organic teas from Malaysia. I have this tea from Korea, more green tea from Japan, more tea, and also matcha. I love matcha, okay? So I do drink green tea on a daily basis every morning. That is why I have lots of different kinds of tea and I like to buy them every time I travel. The next must-have for me is oats, okay? I like to have overnight oats for my breakfast, or if you have been following my banana walnut muffins, you will know that I do use oats as the base for my healthy muffins. So oats, I love oats. I do eat oats very regularly and I like to use it as the base for healthy desserts. And I prefer rolled oats because it is less processed and I really like the chewy texture of rolled oats as well. So yeah, oats. Right, next, healthy fats, nuts and seeds. I probably eat way too much nuts and seeds. So my favorite, obviously, you must have peanut butter. I love this peanut butter by Pigs actually. It's because it is 100% pure. No sugar added, no salt added. It is just pure 100% peanut butter. The same goes with this, which has 7 different kinds of nuts and seeds mixed in it. And again, it is 100% pure, no sugar, no salt, no any additives. So whenever I buy my peanut butter or my nut butter, I like to go for 100% pure. And pine nuts, I love pine nuts. It is not easy to find, but these pine nuts, somehow I just love to add it onto my food because it adds that extra crunchy texture to my food. And of course, everybody knows this. This is basically almond and cashew nuts from Starbucks. And the reason why I like this, it's because it's in a smaller pack. I'm someone who can't control my nut consumption. So if you give me a large pack, trust me, I will finish it. If you want to control your portion, buy smaller packets, okay? And surprisingly, the nuts from Starbucks, it's 100% roasted without any salt. And I like my nuts pure. So yeah, do check them out. This is my favorite, almond and cashew nuts. I do consume canned foods as well, so I like to buy black beans and also all different kinds of beans such as red beans because personally I find them to be a lot more convenient. It takes way too long for me to cook the beans from scratch. So therefore, I like to buy them. For me, I would just rinse them, drain them off and cook them and also make different kinds of dishes. And yes, tuna can. I do have them in my pantry. It's because whenever I'm hungry, whenever I feel peckish, instead of just grabbing and snacking on munch, at least I know that I can snack on tuna. Tuna is high in protein, it is very convenient, and the one I like to choose is always tuna chunks in water. So avoid buying tuna chunks in oil or things like that because then you're just adding unnecessary calories. For instance, for this one serving only has 40 calories. So the entire can only has 120 calories. Those loaded with oil, trust me, it will triple up the calorie content, okay? So when you buy a tuna, preferably buy them just in water. So, emergency food and also it is very convenient. Right, goji berries. I call them my beauty secret. So I love goji berries. I can snack them just like that. I like to add them onto salad or to add them into my lemon-infused water. It basically adds a natural sweet taste to it. So goji berries, if you haven't seen my video, do check it out. It is just packed with antioxidants and all the good benefits, plus it is naturally sweet. So goji berries is something I love to have. Right, let's talk about chia seeds. We all know that chia seeds are great for you. Adding chia seeds into your water will also keep you full. So that's what I like to do. I like to add a tablespoon of chia seeds into my water, and it helps to fill me up, but at the same time, chia seed is actually a really great egg replacement. So if I were to bake my muffins and I want to keep the recipe vegan friendly, that's when I will add chia seeds instead of eggs. So chia seeds for vegans or vegetarians, this is a must-have. It will help to thicken your baked goods, okay? How do I flavor my meals? I love to use herbs and spices, so I have a large tub of parsley here, black pepper, and even more herbs and spices. So all kinds, okay? I've got chili, paprika, garlic, basil, mixed herbs, all kinds of herbs basically. And the reason why I love to use herbs and spices is because, as I've mentioned in my previous video, herbs and spices are the best way to flavor your food without adding additional calories. Plus, they are very good for your health as well. So if you think that healthy food is boring, well, start to experiment and start adding herbs and spices into your cooking. Trust me, your food will taste so good, but you will not have all those additional calories which will tend to come from sauces or dressing. So use herbs and spices instead, okay? Buy lots of them. When it comes to cooking, I personally prefer using coconut oil, okay, as well as olive oil. Again, if you have seen my video on the different types of cooking oil, you will know the benefits of coconut oil as well as olive oil and the different types of oil as well, depending on what you're using it for. So personally, I like the flavor of coconut oil. It's healthy, it's good for you. So this is my preferred cooking oil, as well as extra virgin olive oil for my dressing. Let's move on to another superfood, quinoa. So what I have here is red quinoa. Again, red quinoa is less processed compared to the white colored quinoa, but this will take much longer to cook. Quinoa, it's not your cheapest food, but I do like to add a little bit of it in my salad, or sometimes when I make egg wraps, I like to add quinoa. But do bear in mind that red quinoa takes much longer to cook compared to white quinoa. So if you have both of them, cook them separately and then you can mix them up, okay? So quinoa, I do have other grains as well, such as red rice, and you can always mix your grains up. You don't always have to only consume quinoa. Sometimes I do like to consume soba noodles as well, but right now I'm out of soba noodles. This huge tub here is 100% pure maple syrup. So we all know that you should always control your sugar consumption, whether it's honey, maple syrup, or just white sugar. I do like to add a little bit of maple syrup into my baked goods, or sometimes just to top it up onto my breakfast. Again, remember, maple syrup is still sugar, so if you want to consume it, yes, it is much healthier, but consume in small quantity, okay? Because it is still sugar, you still have to control the amount of sugar you take on a daily basis. Don't just open this tub up and start pouring it onto your pancakes, alright? So consume in moderation. Always go for 1 teaspoon and up to 1 tablespoon, that's it. And when it comes to my workout, I do take supplements to help with my workout performance. Just very basic supplements. So what I have here is actually a plant-based protein powder. I am lactose intolerant, so it is not always easy to find a protein which I like and that suits me. So I like this because it is high in protein, it has 20 grams of protein, and it is very easy for my body to digest. And I also have BCAA. Again, I take this during my workout, especially when I do high intensity based workout. And another one, multivitamin. This is just to support my overall health. Again, I would like to emphasize that supplements can help with your workout performance, but you should not rely on them, okay? Remember that the best nutrients still come from whole food. You should be consuming whole and real food because that is the best nutrients for your body. This here can help to speed up your performance and your fitness goal, but you should not solely rely on them. So do check out one of the videos on my YouTube channel where I spoke more about fitness supplements and how they can help you to achieve your fitness goals. Right, sometimes in life we need a little bit of extra flavor. So what I have here are almond butter powder and as well as peanut butter powder. So basically I like to add this into my smoothie sometimes, my protein shake, my baked goods, muffins, or even onto my oatmeal. Basically just to add that extra nutty flavor. Obviously, it is not the healthiest, it has a little bit of sugar, but it is a much healthier option compared to, say, other forms of flavoring out there. So yeah, sometimes I do like to add a teaspoon just to flavor up my breakfast and also my healthy desserts. And I am a big chocolate lover, so whenever I go out, if I feel like I want to indulge, that's when I will have a cup of hot chocolate. But 1 cup of hot chocolate can sometimes rack up to 200 calories. It is just additional calories, which can, over time, ruin your diet. So personally, I really like this hot chocolate brand by Options. Per serving only has 40 calories. So during the night time, whenever I feel like, you know what, I want to indulge in some Belgium dark chocolate, then I would make myself 1 cup of hot chocolate using this. It's only 40 calories. I'm not like, promoting this right now, but I really like this brand. It has this rich dark chocolate flavor. Or if you really want to be healthy, then go for 100% cacao and add your own sweetener, such as a little bit of maple syrup or even stevia, okay? But I prefer to indulge in my dark chocolate drink. So guys, these are the different kinds of food I have in my pantry basically. If you can see, I try to avoid buying junk food because I know myself, if I were to have junk food at home, I will snack on them. I prefer to indulge in my cheat meals or my treats when I go out. So I'm a big ice cream lover, but I don't want to buy them and stock them at home. When I go out, when I feel like treating myself, that's when I will consume them. Again, remember, when it comes to portion size, if you know that you struggle with portion size, then always opt for small packaging, okay? Let me know what is in your kitchen pantry, what do you use to cook, what do you have on a daily basis, and let me know what you think I should start adding into my diet in the comments below, okay? Because I want to know. Do give this video a thumbs up, share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for a lot more fitness tips, workout videos and also recipes. Do check out more videos right here, okay? And don't forget to turn on your notification button so that you will get notified every time I share a new video. All the best! This is not sponsored.